first volunteer. And once we have that established, we will go ahead and hand it off over to Nathan to give us a startup, and then we shall do all of the stuff. I will mute my phone. Definitely don't want that going off in the middle of it.
Nobody wants to go.
That's what I figured. Nobody wants to go first. Mateo and Brett, you two now are in a 1v1 fight to the death over who gets the right to go first.
This has just become something else.
Oh.
Wait.
Lag makes this hard.
We need to coordinate.
I know.
No. Okay. Hang on. Just fists off screen. Fists off screen. All right. 3, 2, 1. Show it. 3, 2, 1. Go.
Fuck.
Okay.
Yes, Brett is our first reader for today.
There you go.
By way of combat. All right.
I accept your challenge of Mortal Kombat.
Well, now with that established, let's go ahead and hand it off over to Nathan. Everybody else, go ahead and mute up. Nathan, give us our intro and let's go for it.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the mic check. Oh, boy, did I ever sound like a Twitch streamer just then. Anyway, welcome back. And tonight we have a nice little script for comfort in suites, quality in, sleep in, a hotel. Anyway, without any further ado, take it away, Brett. You have volunteered to go first.
You got it. This spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep In, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels, we'll see you there. And I'm going to send it to Grace.
Okay, so do I just start reading?
Yep, so this is a cold read. Just give us your best read and choose somebody to go after you.
All right. This spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep In, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels, we'll see you there. And let's go to Mason, another new person.
All right. This spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep In, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels, we'll see you there. And I'll send it over to Mateo.
Well, thank you very much. This spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep In, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservation, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels, we'll see you there. And Samuel, let's go, buddy. I said, let's go, not 1 second. You're losing the train, buddy.
Here we go. I'm talking to nobody. Okay. So there's some technical issues, but
okay, it's no problem. Alice said he didn't want to join. Justin.
This spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep In, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels, we'll see you there. Did Leonard go yet? Okay, you're up, Leonard.
This spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep In, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We'll see you there. Ellis.
Oh no, I'm just
I
kind of
believe
sitting
Ellis
into this.
is sitting out this time.
Yeah. Had a
So
really
it's
stressful week, so I'm just kind of watching it.
Okay.
Ellis is just chilling for right now.
Oh, Nathan, go ahead.
Okay. This spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We'll see you there. John.
Well, we kind of
wait.
just jumped it onto Cece.
Okay.
Did
Sorry,
you want to read with us today, or are you just checking it out for right now, Cece?
No, I want to read. I just want to look over the script first.
All right.
Okay.
No worries.
Okay.
No worries.
Oh, yeah. Samuel said he's ready.
All right,
Go ahead,
Samuel,
Samuel.
you're up.
I sound good to go?
You're
Yeah.
good to go.
Well, I didn't put my script on my phone, so I'm gonna have to read it from an angle, a really bad angle.
Perfect.
Okay. Maybe okay. You know what? Just actually skip me again.
Okay, I'll go next. Come on. Thank you. This spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We'll see you there. All right. Cece or Samuel, whoever unmutes first, whoever's ready to go, you'll be next up on the chopping block.
I'm not ready to go, but I guess I'll just go anyway.
Well, that's okay. It's a cold read, so it's
Oh,
just to
okay.
get through the script and that's all. So don't even worry about
Okay.
giving us a fantastically perfect one. Go for it.
All right. This spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We'll see you there.
All right. And finally, Samuel.
Okay. This spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We'll see you there.
All right. And Ellis, if you ever decide to change your mind, you have a place in line. Just letting you know, there's no pressure, though. All right. So I think that has been everyone so far. Right? Double checking. I didn't miss anybody.
I
Done
think
that in
it
the past.
is.
And I feel awful when I do.
Wait. Here is Rob.
Rob.
Rob
He's looking at
is
the script.
just in time.
There we go.
This is going to be the coldest of reads from Rob.
Oh,
It's going to be awesome.
I see. Reed.
I just need to wait for him to connect his audio.
Don't steal my job, Mike.
No, Nathan's got that one. He's the one.
I just
Nathan,
added.
don't steal my job.
I added Rob
No.
onto it.
And I've got my own.
Okay.
I've got my own method of doing this. I actually use. There's a function on Zoom where you can manually relocate everybody's videos. So that's how I do it. I just go top left to bottom right.
Ooh.
So I'm using my tools. Thank you very much. Well, while Rob is still connecting,
y'all
I guess
doing
we can
it?
go ahead and start talking about this. So this would be a good opportunity for you to open up somewhere where you can take some notes, or if you have a photographic memory, that would also be really helpful. I don't know, notepad, something, anything. But let's go ahead and talk about this. So we use, just to preface a few things, we use some shorthand on the mic check when it comes to talking about how certain things are done, or more complex concepts. So things like mic technique, we have some shorthand for. And we always start off the discussion portion with some of that shorthand. So I'm going to ask it for everybody there, but I'm going to clarify it for those who are just joining us for the first time. So the question is, what kind of script is this, or what are we doing? Is this voice over or voice under? Now, again, for clarification, voice over is when you are front and center. You are the center of attention. You don't have to do any kind of mic technique or too much mic technique to be the center of attention of the script. What do I mean by center of attention? Well, all the attention is on you. So that's things like character scripts or certain kinds of commercials where it's very charactery. Generally, or most of the time, radio scripts like solid audio versus audio visual. That's most of the time where you'd want to have voice over technique. Voice under, which is the other one that we talked about, is more of when you're trying to get somebody to pay attention to what's going on screen. So most commercials usually fall under that. So things like car commercials, food commercials, you are the voice of reason over the shoulder of the viewer, trying to direct their attention towards what's happening on screen. Thank you, Mateo. He just sent me a message of the common joke. It can be both, but we have to settle on one. So mic technique for this one, voiceover or voice under? What do you all think?
Split the difference.
Okay.
It's hard to say without knowing what sort of format this is going to be played in. If it's something like a podcast, it would almost certainly just be strict voiceover. But if it's a commercial on a TV with accompanying video, that's more voice under, I guess.
I think it's voice under.
Okay, got some for voice under. Rob, are you available? Have you connected with us? Are you there?
I would be inclined to treat this as a radio spot, so voiceover. But yeah, I could totally see it on TV too. So there you go.
I'd say voice under, just because it's almost like something at the end of a commercial. It's almost like a tag. Just because it's not grabbing your attention, I think. It's just giving you like a couple little snippets of details.
You're right. But the other thing is there's technically not as many details that are necessary in something like this in what's being said. So yeah, this one is difficult. I'm going to say at least this is just my personal instincts. And again, please, if you think I'm incorrect, I'm open to be disagreed with. But I think we can treat this as voice over, because this is probably going to be a multi-use recording. With the way that this is written and with the information that is included into it, it is probably multi-use, because they can just duck the volume a little bit by bringing it down, compressing it just a tad, and playing this along with like a podcast or playing this over the radio. Like it could easily be used in those situations. But on top of that, you could also have flashes of each one of the brands, maybe like a quick glamour shot of each of the brand logos on the sides of hotels, and then have some stock footage of airline travel and throwing the card out, things like that, the common stock footage you'll see in like card commercials and things like that. So this one looks like one of those rare times where it is going to be a multi-use script just from what's written here. So I think we can treat it with voiceover and probably land right where we need to be.
Okay.
So let's just stick with that for now. If it doesn't work, we'll try something else. So voiceover. All right. Not a whole lot going on in the script, but directions give us something interesting. Energetic, but avoiding salesy. So when you read the word salesy, what pops in your mind? What are some words that describe a salesy read?
Irritating.
Oh, yes. You mean they don't want us to be irritating in this read?
Yeah.
Oh, darn.
Alongside irritating,
Songy.
annoying.
Don't want me to piss you off when I'm reading? Let's see. We have slow, boring in the chat.
For me,
Anything else?
For me,
announcery.
it's really
right?
Announcery, okay.
Avoid that.
Oh yeah.
Well, again, so announcery is also kind of nebulous. What does announcery mean to you?
Disingenuous.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was going to say. That's
There we
spot
go.
on.
There we go. Disingenuous. Again, in the chat, we've got syrupy, disconnected, announcery. Yeah.
Presentation as opposed to telling me.
Presentation as opposed to
Where
telling.
it's like, hey, here's the data. Here's how many dollars you can save by switching to Geico or whatever. As opposed to,
Okay.
hey, did you know
like
that if
Mark
you switch to
Cashman
Geico, you can
says.
save this much? Pretty cool.
Tell me, don't sell me, right?
Yeah.
Tell me, don't sell me.
Mhm.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep.
Tell me, don't sell me.
So yeah, make it a conversation and not a presentation.
Got it. This is then from what it sounds like from what we're getting. If we want to avoid salesy, my coach when I was still coaching with her mentioned that this would be or would say that this would be a perfect candidate for a millennial style read. And if you don't know what a millennial read, it's basically a mindset of, hey, this is a cool thing for me. I love it. I'm using it, but you do you. If you don't want it, that's totally fine. This is more of just a good suggestion style of read because nobody wants to be hard sold nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, like most commercial nowadays.
yeah. So everything is going to be put in a positive light. We want to put a positive spin and a positive feeling on all of this, but we don't want to make it so that it's sort of this clamped down, narrow, buy this or you'll never be happy again kind of feel. It's more of a, hey, this is, I get to stay at these really cool places all around the country and I'm earning some cool rewards off of it. So, it's like you're personally getting some cool stuff out of it. But again, if you don't want it, you don't want it. That's up to you. So I think we can go for the millennial read here. Wait, hang on. There, we got to have the whole thing. The millennial read.
Millennial.
Millennial read. Millennial.
So then, gosh dang it, making a mess back over here. So, avoiding salesy in this specifically. Where do you see some salesy pitfalls in it? Where do you see areas of the script that can come off real easily as salesy?
Fucking everywhere.
It starts off with one, the list.
Believe me, in my world, I see that.
How many words are in caps?
Yeah, that's also another thing that doesn't help. There's so many capsed words in this.
That entire second sentence.
When you get into that list, it's like it's fun to navigate around it not being salesy because you're doing that list of hotel names: Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. And it's like you gotta make that feel warm and welcoming in some way.
Yeah,
but it's like slapping past billboards at 80 miles an hour.
Well, okay. Raise your hand if you've traveled before. And I'm just going to assume that all of you who don't have a camera on are also raising your hands. Think of a place when you've been traveling, particularly overnight. Think of places think of places that you've gone or things that have helped make your stay overnight particularly feel more comfortable. Just think about those things. Places that you've stayed that you've really enjoyed staying. It's like, it's not as good as home, but I didn't have a bad time here. That's the kind of feeling that you have to have. So if you're thinking about something like, hey, I remember staying over at this motel that actually had like a waterside view, and it was really beautiful waking up in the morning and being able to just open up the screen and see the ocean, open up the glass door and have the sea breeze, the morning sea breeze come in, and it was nice and cool. It was just absolutely fantastic. I loved staying there. That kind of positive feeling. It's not home, but it's still nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's the feeling that you want to have with these, or at least the mindset you want to have with these. Think of that one place and think of telling somebody about it. Think of that feeling of explaining to them what it is that made it comforting. It's not home, but it was really, really nice. And that's the kind of feel you want to channel with this list. These are all really awesome places to stay, and you're not going to have a bad time there. So I guess the direction for this list of brand names that we have to sell and make seem fantastic is going to be make it more personal. This is a place you've stayed at, you had a great time at, you know, maybe you availed yourself of a little too much of the mini fridge. I don't know, whatever the case may be, you had a good time there. So try to envision that and keep that in mind. That's the feel that we want for the list, because if you make it personal, you avoid making it salesy. It becomes something that you are emotionally invested in. And that's one of the main things that we do as voice actors. It doesn't matter if it's commercial or character or even a corporate narration. It all does require you to have some level of emotional connection to it. You are a team member who helped develop the technology. You have stayed at these hotels before. You are this person and you've been living in this world for years and years and years. All of that emotional connection needs to come through. So for here, we just need to channel it differently. Anyway, I've waxed poetic long enough. Let's go ahead and handle that second sentence, shall we? So again, this is definitely a suggestion to me. At least that's the way it's coming off. Or maybe not a suggestion. I don't know. I'm trying to come up with the right word. So if we want to avoid sounding salesy on this second sentence, you'll earn triple choice privileges points. How are we going to do that? What would be your approach for not sounding disconnected when talking about rewards?
Make it sound like a recommendation that you would give to a friend or a family member or somebody that you care about.
Okay.
It's like, oh yeah, this thing.
So you want to help them out, but maybe now I don't work for them, whatever, right? Something similar to that?
Yeah.
Deliver it with a shrug.
A shrug delivery. Although, Grace, you did bring up something very important. Talk to someone. It doesn't have to be a specific person that because like I keep saying, if I imagine talking to my best friend about, the rewards that he can get with using his Freedom Rewards card at any choice hotel, it's not going to be genuine. But if I'm talking to someone who does travel a lot and could get a lot out of this, then that situation makes more sense. So I don't care who you're talking to. Maybe it is somebody that but that person at least knows what it's like to travel a lot and wants to get the most out of it.
The person sitting next to you on the airplane.
Yeah, there you go. Whatever. Why not? Maybe somebody, in a snazzy business button-up. I have no idea. Just, give yourself somebody that you're talking to who recognizes travel and recognizes that they want more rewards for it. Then we have the last three sentences. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels, we'll see you there. What are we doing with them? What's the point of all of those? Each one of the sentences actually has a different point.
I mean, functionally, the first one just tells you how to use the product, which is presumably the goal of this spot.
Yeah. I think it's just a straight up call to action. Nothing more complicated than that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the last one is just for the brand Choice Hotels.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just the brand shout out,
right?
And their like slogan, whatever.
Well, something important about the brand shout out. What should you not do?
Undermine it, I guess.
Don't lose your energy at that point.
Yeah.
Because again, like you'll have this nice. I've heard it before. People have this really nice delivery. They'll go all the way through. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels, we'll see you there.
Well, to be honest, to me, it sounds like the least problematic line, because "we'll see you there" feels way more natural to deliver as you were a friend than everything else. So
We'll
To
See
be
You There is
honest,
easy,
yeah.
but what I'm talking about specifically is Choice Hotels,
Hmm.
because that's an overarching brand. And guess what? They're the one cutting you the check.
Yeah, but I think you can take the same energy from We'll See You There into Choice Hotels and still without undermining it, and also make it feel natural. That's is what I'm trying to say.
It's almost like you got to do the Tom Bodette. We'll leave the light on for you.
I was totally going there.
I wouldn't necessarily say that, but with Choice Hotels, to me, for whatever reason, I'm thinking of just a thumbs up read for it. Choice Hotels, it's good stuff. Throw a thumbs up, throw something, just so you don't
We'll see
let
you
that
there.
die. Because again,
Okay, not too
that's
much
the
of that.
brand that's paying you the money. You want them to be happy, so make sure that their name is there. Also, don't rush through it. There's plenty of time on this. I can imagine this being a what do you think, Nathan? 30-second spot?
Maybe a 30-second spot. I mean, if it's any longer than that, you've got what, bucket loads of music and video.
If it's any longer than that, you're in. Wow.
It's like,
I mean, they're really getting their money's worth out of
when
this.
are they
aren't
going to get to the lines in this commercial?
So yeah,
I've seen some stuff. Okay, for anybody who's new here, I do television, so I watch broadcast TV all day. I broadcast it to your homes, and in that process of watching that, I see a lot of different kinds of commercials. So I know all the trends, even the stuff that people are using that was around from 50 years ago. And believe me, there are still announcers in this world. The announcer has not died.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, but everything's moving away from that, and it has been for years.
True, very
but,
true.
Yeah, We'll See You There, thankfully, is really it's pretty natural. I don't think we'll have a problem with We'll See You There. But Choice Hotels, don't let that die, and don't drop that. Excuse me, that same emotional investment that you had from previous or from the rest of the read. So yeah, give it like a thumbs up or a I don't know, just give it something that kind of that doesn't allow the read to fall flat right there. You don't want that to happen. That is the last thing you want to have happen right at the tail end. Yes, Grace.
Just thinking about this, would it help to put like a little pause between the end of the call to action and then the brand name? Just a little bit of a pause, not necessarily dropping your momentum, but separating it out from everything else.
I would say that really depends on the actor. I'm not saying that's a wrong choice. I'm just saying that maybe if I tried, it won't work as well as, say, if you tried it or if Mason tried it. So I think that's a good technique, and it's definitely something to go ahead and give a try. I just don't know if that's going to work for everyone.
Yeah, actor's choice.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's definitely an actor's choice, but it's a really, really good suggestion. One to keep in the back of your head. One to note down if you haven't yet. I think we've really thoroughly broken this one apart. Does anybody have any other comments or questions or anything like that about the script before?
One other comment there on the you'll earn triple choice privileges points. Choice privileges is presumably the name of their rewards program. You don't want to go triple choice privileges points, because it's more like triple choice privileges points.
Thank you. Yes. This is where bracketing off ideas is really going to be useful, because again, we want to keep the concepts together. So choice privileges, or actually I think choice privileges points is all one concept. So you want to keep those together. And airline rewards. So you don't want to say triple airline rewards with your, with a weird break in the middle of it. Or triple choice privileges points. That sounds really awkward. So you definitely want to keep those together. Triple choice privileges points. Choice privileges points is one item, and airline rewards is one item. So make sure to note those down and don't allow yourself to break up there.
Yeah, the points to me may not be part of it, because they capitalize choice, they capitalize privileges, they don't capitalize points. So I'd say choice privileges is an entity, and airline rewards is an entity, since both words there are capitalized.
Okay, yeah, that could work. All right. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Well, let's let the magic happen. We're going to go ahead and go back into our same reading order, except this time it's directed reads. So we're going to go ahead and start with Brett. Brett, whenever you're ready, go for it.
Sweet. Hey, this spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We'll see you there.
All right, opening it up. What did everybody think? Did you get all the directions?
The back end sounded
I
a bit too pitched up.
Okay. My thing was that it seemed like you were really focused on getting the words right, and it led to a little bit of over-enunciation, which led to you sounding really, really nervous. So I would just muddy that up a little bit, you know, shake it out, calm down, just relax. We're not here to judge you.
Oh, we are kind of, but
I would say I think a lot of it can be you're in a really good emotional space. I didn't think you did anything funky there. You're pretty much right where you want to be in that aspect of it. But I would say slow it down a little bit. The read was just a tad too quick.
Okay.
So go ahead and walk us through everything instead of quick walk. Let us see the sights just a little bit.
yeah, I did not hear you talking to somebody. It was like you were just reading the words out into the air. So have somebody in mind that you're talking to.
Cool. This spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points and triple airline. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We'll see you there.
Oh man, you lost the lead in I loved so much. I liked how when you started with hey, that really helped you get into the character a little bit quicker.
Yeah.
Because it started off a little weaker this time. You got into the flow eventually, but it started off a little bit weaker. There was something else, but it has completely slipped my mind, so it's probably not that important. Anyway, opening it up, what did everybody else think?
My only thing that stood out to me was on choicehotels.com. The .com got a little punchy to me. Choicehotels.com to me. That's what I heard.
Okay.
I would just take that down just a tiny bit, but otherwise I like this one a lot more.
Oh, okay. I thought Nathan had something to say because it kind of the attention
Sorry,
went
I
over.
had to grab my water.
Okay, so
Yeah,
this time
it still sounded a bit on the nerve side, just a shade. I maybe it was the internet. I was catching it through, but I mean, if you weren't cool, but you just kind of relax a little bit more as you read.
Okay. Sweet.
I didn't hear the nerves myself, but then again, I could be hearing something totally different. But yeah, this time let yourself have that lead in again.
Okay.
Go ahead and give us another read.
Okay. Hey, this spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We'll see you there.
All right, opening it up.
Yeah,
Okay.
that
I
one
like-
sounded better.
So I
Okay.
noticed for second stay, you got a smile on your face, and then at the end you got a smile on your face. Let's carry that through, because I think that added to it a lot.
Yeah, I really like that we'll see you there at the end. The list to me needs to be differentiated more. It was like Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, Clarion Hotel. They all sounded the same.
Okay. So for this next read, differentiate your list a little bit.
Okay.
Keep that smile that you had
Okay.
with second stay. My one issue with second stay is it was it was punched up just a notch, just a hair. I say just smooth it out. It's just another fact of what you're saying.
Okay.
You'll earn triple rewards with your second stay. So go ahead, give us one more. You were like
All right.
so close. It's just the tiniest little things.
Hey, this spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We'll see you there.
Can you give us an ABC take on "We'll see you there"?
Yeah. We'll see you there. We'll see you there. We'll see you there.
I loved B. What did everybody else
Mhm.
think?
Yep.
B for
Yeah, I
me.
like
That's the
B
one.
too.
He's
I think the
one.
B take was the take. If we put that in with the rest of the read, bravissimo. I don't even know if that's a real Italian word. Mateo's probably cringing himself right now, but absolutely fantastic. You were right there emotionally. Your tone was perfect. The speed was really easy to follow along with. You differentiated everything else up, and you kept your character throughout the whole thing. Good job.
Sweet. Thank you.
Well, thank you. You took all. I mean, it was minuscule directions to take,
Yeah.
but you took them all really, really well. All right, moving right along. Grace.
Mamma mia.
All right, Grace, you are up next.
Oh dear. Okay. This spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We'll see you there.
All right, opening it up. What did everybody think?
Okay, on the "We'll see you there," it kind of dropped off a little bit, sort of trailed off. You need to kind of button it up a little bit more instead of trailing off. When you hit
So,
it, yeah, when you hit it, it was "We'll see you there." So you kind of faded down on yourself, and you just like "We'll see you there," and just kind of be able to button it up more.
okay.
What I want to see is in this one, what's it? Who I don't know who you had in mind, but for this one, but for this
think-
next one, I want to see it as almost like you're thinking let's say you thought about getting someone a gift and you're remembering something and you're like, "Oh, you know what? I think you would really love this." Because as it was, this one for me, it was really on that line between between like presentation and like a sultry kind of thing of like almost temptation.
Sultry.
And I don't really think that fits this one. Of course, that might just be me because I'm just weird. My brain functions wrong.
Well, part of this is I lost who I was talking to.
Nope.
Isn't
Nope.
that against the
You don't get to
Coolio
critique yourself.
rules?
Yes!
This against the Coolio
We got
rule.
to say the thing.
You got
Oh,
to say
no.
the thing. Okay, so a couple more rules. Thank you very much. I kind of I don't know why I don't tell these things beforehand, but we're doing it now. So we have a couple rules when it comes to the feedback section. Two specifically. They are the Dan rule and the Nephilim rule. The Dan rule states that when you are up to perform, you do not critique your own performance, period, at all. We want you 100% focused on your performance. If you noticed something, cool, change it for the next one, but be focused on your performance. Don't tell us what you did wrong. I mean, you're not going to do that in an actual session. I mean, if when the last time that I was in the studio with a client and I'm like, wait a minute, no, that was horrible, I want to retake it. They'd be like, Mike, shut up. Just move on to the next one. Okay. You did fine. It's okay. So, and also the biggest job that I was ever cast for, I was cast for an audition that I absolutely despised. So it happens constantly. Dan rule means you do not critique your own read, period. The Nephilim rule is you do not apologize for your reads. You are better than you think. You are more capable than you think. So don't start off with an apology. Don't end off with an apology. Just give us your best. Give us your read. That's what you're here for. So I actually heard that you did lose who you were talking to. All right. Well, we'll reference back to it. All right. I did hear that because you did lose your enthusiasm part of the way through it. It was, especially when you hit the list, it sounded like your mind kind of blanked and you just sort of read. So again, we noticed this, totally fine. Let's fix it in this one. So again, these are places that you have stayed at yourself. You felt good there. That's why we did that exercise of what was the last place that wasn't quite home, but it was good. Also, just as a quick aside, the reason why they could say, isn't that against the Coolio Rulios, is because on the Discord server, the overview for the mic check, which has those two rules, is called the Coolio Rulios. And in the announcement that I put up there, it is now okay to remind people, isn't that against the Coolio Rulios? So anyway, so this time, these are all places that you have stayed at and that you felt good at. These were pleasant experiences for you. And give yourself a little bit of a lead in, like, hey, or you know what, or something, just a slight little bit of something before you start reading, that can help you get into your character a little bit more. That usually helps out. So let's start with that and we'll adjust from there.
Yeah, the most important thing for me would be try to keep it conversational. Because this first read, it went a little on the bubbly side. So anyway, go ahead.
Quick question before I begin. Does the lead-in necessarily have to be a vocal cue, or can it be more of a me kind of doing a bit of body language? Just kind of
it
getting
could be
myself
you doing a bit of body language. It could be a vocal cue, whatever it is that is going to help you like get into the mindset that ultimately you're going for, which of course in this one is pleasant conversation, slightly upbeat, not salesy. So yeah, if it's just body language, totally fine. But do not be afraid to actually speak out something for your lead in, because that can always be chopped off. It's no big deal.
Okay.
So whenever you are ready, give us another take.
This spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, pick up, do it all over again. This spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We'll see you there.
Okay, opening it up. What everybody think this time?
Slow down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it needs to slow down a little bit.
Yeah, and then for that, we'll see you there. It's yeah, you're kind of losing it there. It got to a point where it felt almost passive aggressive to me. So I want to see that personability.
We'll see you there.
We'll see you there.
Yeah.
So what I think is contributing to that,
elongation is sort of.
what I think is contributing to that is since you're reaching the end of the script, you're starting to end everything off on a down note. Visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We'll see you there. It's okay to end that last one off on a mid note or an up note. We'll see you there. Or we'll see you there.
Okay.
Try one of those two. Just try changing that up a little bit.
Yeah.
And slow the read down just a bit.
A fair bit, actually.
Slow
So-
the read down. We'll take off the modifier.
Yeah. Oh, and if you mess up, you don't need to say, "Oh, I goofed up. I got to start over." Just jump back to the beginning of the line where you goofed up. And you don't have to tell us about it. Just go back there. You can do it.
I know. It's this spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We'll see you there.
All right. Opening it up. What did everybody think this time?
I remembered nothing about this one, which is a really good thing.
I think it was by far your best treat so
It
far.
was a fantastic read.
The one technical point that I'd have is you had a big pause there after the or. Triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards. Don't have that big of a pause, but that was the only thing I have.
Yeah, you took direction really well. You applied all of it.
I think shaking out the nerves a little bit helped.
Yeah. Again,
Yeah.
you're better at this than you think. And that's a statement to you specifically and to everybody else here as well. You're better at this than you think. Oftentimes we get in our own way. Well, most of the time we get in our own way. Again, we got pretty much everything that we wanted out of you. Let's just do this one thing. Let's retake that middle line. So you'll earn triple choice privileges points, and just don't even emphasize or. Or is just a connecting word. So the two main points are triple choice privileges points, airline rewards.
Okay, now I have to remember what my performance sounded like.
Well, you can take it from the top if you need to.
Oh, that's the wrong thing. Okay, sorry, I've got a very small screen, and so I'm
No
trying to
apologies.
juggle.
Isn't that against the Coolio rule? Nephilim rule.
I caught that just as it came out of my mouth.
Too late.
Just a little bit too late.
That's
Anyway,
fine.
yeah,
It's fine. Not everybody's setup is always going to be perfect. Totally cool. Go ahead and give us the best you've got.
Mm-hmm. And it's pretty darn good, so you can do it.
This spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We'll see you there.
Perfecto. That had everything.
Okay.
That had everything. It was
You
great
really like
pacing.
making me cringe, Mike, don't you?
I do. I love it. The more you cringe, the better I feel. I
God.
subsist off of your cringe. Adrian, welcome. No, you're not too late, but we are doing the directed portion of the reads. If you would like to participate with us, you do have a link to the script there, and your spot in line is going to be right after Rob. So that's basically right at the end for right now. So anyway, back to Grace's read. So yeah, sure, you may have, again, like you said, your setup isn't necessarily perfect for you right now. Totally fine. But your performance was where it needed to be. Your pace was good, easy to follow along with. You completely removed all of the emphasis on or, which was exactly what I was hoping for. And it was much less salesy, much more natural. Just that change alone was fantastic. And the way you ended it, tied it all up in a bow. It was a really fantastic read altogether.
Okay.
Nice.
You've got this.
Yeah.
You've got this. And I know that I don't think, if I remember correctly, commercial scripts wasn't necessarily where you wanted to go with voiceover, right?
Yeah. I mean, most of the work I've done so far has actually been reading poetry.
Okay.
Which has its own.
Yeah, poetry is its
rhythm
own
too.
Own rhythm, own world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the cool thing about branching out and doing things that you're uncomfortable with is that when you go back to doing what you're more comfortable with, you are much more sure of it, and it is going to be much, much easier. But You might also bring a few new tools. I swear I can speak English, that you may not have had before.
Right.
So this is, again, you gave us an absolutely fantastic read. Couldn't ask for better. Take that with you. You're doing good.
Okay. I'm hoping that the next time that we can do this, I'm in a not only better position with my equipment, but also a better position with my physical body. I'm not in a very comfortable position for recording right now.
That's okay. That's okay. But again, we pay close attention to performance, and the performance is what's most important to us. You gave us a great performance. Now get yourself comfortable. Go grab a chair or something, or a beanbag or a box. I don't know. Anyway, moving right along. Mason. The numbers, Mason. What do they mean?
The numbers. What do they mean?
The numbers.
The numbers.
I don't even know what that's from. That's the only thing I thought of. Anyways, enough of me.
Again, he makes me cringe. God damn it.
All right, Mason, go ahead. Give us a read whenever you're ready.
All righty. Hey, this spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suite, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We'll see you there.
All right, opening it up. What did everybody think? I'm wondering if anybody has the same feedback I do.
Well, it was conversational and you spoke really clearly, but it was very monotone. It was all like one note. This spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. But especially on the list, you want to differentiate it more.
Yeah.
This is the. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Ellis.
I felt like you were comfortable and confident in delivering it, but I didn't feel like you were speaking to anyone in particular.
Yeah, this is one of the first times that I've heard somebody read and end almost everything off in mid notes rather than down notes. Most of the time, people just end off on down notes. This was all mid notes. You kept the same tone throughout the whole thing. So let's liven it up a little bit.
Yeah.
With the each one of the names in the list, give it a slight different change in tone. Up, down, something. These are places that you are remembering staying at and enjoying your time at. Remember, that's the direction we're going for. So you want to communicate that to us. When it comes to the rest of it, though, be more confident with it. Be more decisive in these things. So these to you are good ideas. Like this is a good thing that you're doing. Like you've got fantastic, you got a fantastic opportunity to earn yourself some extra rewards and points and things like that. So be a little bit more confident with that delivery.
All right. Yeah.
See what that sounds like. Anybody else have anything they'd like to say? Nope. Cool. Well, whenever you're ready, give us another reading.
Yeah. Hey, this spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We'll see you there.
All right, opening it up.
The end of second stay, it didn't feel super conversational. It felt a little bit more like a command. But that's all I have at the moment.
I noticed, especially at the end, that, especially on that "we'll see you there," I want to muddy that up just a little bit because I felt each word in "we'll see you there" was, sorry, someone's talking to me, was really really powerful. I guess I'll say, like, "we'll see you there." It was all. They were all a little too different for my taste. It didn't feel like the same sentence. It felt like almost a list of words.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I've ever given this direction before, but end off on more down notes.
Okay.
I'm serious. Like with the second stay, Instead of second stay, do second stay.
Second stay.
I was actually thinking of that. Like, I was trying to think who talks like that because I feel like there's a character that talks like that, and I think it's Ringo Starr. Like, he's always up in here, like, and when you first did the hotelchoices.com in your first read, that's where I heard it, because you're like .com, like, and I was like, what is that? I know that from somewhere, and then I was like, I think it's kind of like Ringo Starr a little bit.
Yeah. So end off more sentences on down notes.
On down notes. Okay. Yeah.
In general, be more relaxed. I'm going to ask for the poolside read here. You're in a poolside lounger. You got a drink in your hand. You got all the time in the world, and you're telling about this hotel stuff to your best friend who's in the lounger next to you.
Okay. Yeah.
Are you saying like confidence? So like throw it away confidence?
Well, the word I was looking for was relaxed, but confidence can play in there too.
Okay. Just
all right. Whenever you're ready, give us another take.
All righty. This spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We'll see you there.
All right. Opening it up. What does everybody think?
I think on the list, I want to give some of those a little more emphasis, I guess we'll say, because I feel like right now it's like I had a wonderful experience at all of these, but I want some of these, maybe two, maybe Comfort Suites and Quality Inn or something like that. I want two of these to be ones that you loved the experience. It was a little bit better. It's not that you dislike any of them, but I feel like for a couple of these, it's like these stood out to me, and I think that could really add to the conversational aspect of this read.
Mason, are you nervous right now?
Not a whole ton. No.
Okay.
No.
How much experience with voiceover have you had?
I've been doing voiceover auditions for probably about the last 2.5 years.
Voiceover auditions, okay.
Yeah.
How much of that have you landed? Have you landed a few jobs?
I've landed a few jobs. Yeah, I've landed a few jobs on like voices.com. I've done a couple of like audiobooks, couple corporate narrations.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Have you gone through any coaching or training?
Yeah. I've done quite a few training courses beforehand through Edge Studio. I've worked with a couple of different coaches. Yeah.
Okay. And what was their most common feedback to you?
Trying to sound conversational. That was kind of the biggest feedback. 100%. And that's why I'm here, right? That's why I'm in
and that's okay.
Workout things. Yeah. So
yeah, that's okay. Yeah. So
100%.
The thing is now these reads are starting to blend together a little bit.
Okay.
The last several reads sounded pretty similar. Sounds like you're getting yourself into a little bit of a pattern. We need to break that pattern.
Actually, to me, I thought the last read was clearly better than the rest. There's, and I could hear, it sounded more relaxed to me, and it sounded like you were having a conversation. My one note that I had was differentiate a little more between triple choice privileges and triple airline rewards. So it was like, you'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards. And instead I go, triple choice privileges or triple airline rewards. Something to differentiate and make them sound a little more different.
Right.
But you did pretty good on the list with the 5 hotels.
Okay, so then I can't really see the rest of your body. Your lighting is not super great in there. So
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's okay. You don't have to shut up. First of all, good on you for 1 year off, 1 year on. With this next one, just take them both off for the read. And when you do read this time, use your body.
Okay.
So like use your fingers for the list, count them off, and then you actually present to us choice privileges points or triple airline rewards. Like do something, one or the other. Even if it's just slightly swing your arms, use your body a little bit with this next one.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's see how that one turns out.
Okay.
So go ahead, headphones off, give us the read whenever you're ready.
All right. This spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels, we'll see you there.
Okay. What did everybody think of that one?
I think it was the best one yet.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I felt that
100%
one
agree.
got a little more monotone again. So I actually like the previous one better.
Leonard, we're just at odds, aren't we?
Yeah. And usually we're not.
It happens at times. That's okay though. See, the thing is for that one, you erred on the side of being a little too fast, probably because you might not be used to not recording with at least one headphone on, right?
Typically, I leave them both off when I record.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, so.
Well, then, okay, then that's my bad.
Sorry.
No. Hey, isn't that against the Coolio
That's
Rulios?
against the Coolio rules. Yep, sure is.
Come on, Ellis, you were supposed to be on top of that.
I missed the deactivate
Sorry.
mic button too. Fuck.
Dang. Well, anyways, so no need to apologize for anything you do behind the microphone.
Right.
Just do it, and if somebody doesn't like it, they'll direct you otherwise.
But I mean, please do, because I want to say that again. Just saying.
We are both on this.
So, great. That completely derailed where I was going with this.
Headphones.
You erred a little on the side of being fast.
Okay.
The thing is in doing so, you also brought down some of that conversational tone that you had. It's all coming back to me now. Conversational tone that you had with the list. So it seemed like you wanted to get through that really quick. You just sped right through it. Also, don't start by just clearing your voice unless like you actually have like, a blockage or a buildup or something. Don't do that. You start by straining your voice a little bit more than somebody who doesn't. Grab some water, take a drink beforehand, take a breath, something else. Don't pre-strain your voice before you've even spoken.
Okay. Yeah.
And remember, you are talking to one person. You are addressing a single individual. This person likes to travel, and you want to suggest to them really good places to go.
Poolside read.
Poolside read. Yeah. In fact, instead of starting off with, start with, hey. Just a nice casual hey.
Nice casual hey.
Again, whenever you're ready, headphones off, casual hey, slow it down a bit.
Hey, this spring, stay at Comfort Inn. Hey, this spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels, we'll see you there.
Okay. What did everybody think of that one?
Well, Michael, you asked earlier for all down notes, and now you got them.
Yeah. For some odd reason, I was getting this sports announcer vibe. I don't know why.
So
Sports
probably
announcer
didn't
vibe.
hit the
Awesome.
school side then, I guess.
You see, call me crazy, and again, disagree with me if you will. It's
It
totally
could be
fine.
casting from the pool side, though.
But I liked it. I thought that read
Yeah.
worked for it.
I mean, it was good. It was good. I just got a
Yeah.
sports announcer vibe. I'm not exactly sure why.
Yeah.
I guess that's just the tone of Mason's voice.
Yeah, my main
Might have been the
critique would
thing.
be let the list breathe a little more.
Yeah, you're still rushing through that a little bit quick, but for the most part, performance-wise, English, please.
Yeah.
You've got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I got the sports and honor vibe. You're no Bob Uecker, but it was good.
So then just give us a take of the list. And again, slow it down and differentiate them a little bit.
Yeah. Hey, this spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel.
Okay, opening it up.
That was good.
Leonard, how did you feel about that?
Better.
And I didn't get the sports and honor vibe.
But I mean, they were still like Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, and I would have thrown in a down note there somewhere.
Mm. Yeah, I think we're starting to get a little bit. Now it's getting really, really nitpicky. But
yes, we are.
But it's not necessarily a bad thing. But I think there's only so much more that we could go before it stops being helpful. In general, though, that was a fantastic take. I really liked the pace and the tone that you had after slowing it down. It brought up the personableness, I suppose. I don't know. Is there a proper word to describe that? But
conversational.
Gosh, that's such a blanket term, though. You know me. I don't like using blanket terms.
Well, it sounded like a person talking to a person, so that was good.
So yeah, it sounded more personable. It was much easier to follow along and listen to. So yeah, well, good on you. And great taking the directions too, especially since they were getting kind of granular there.
No, appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem. Moving right along, Mateo, you are up.
There we go. Hey, this spring you can stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We'll see you there.
Okay, opening it up. What did everybody think?
Kind of lost a little bit of energy on "We'll see you there." So it just kind of felt like it trailed off a little bit, but
yeah, I had that note too. We'll see you there. And also you had threw in a "you can" there at the start. So you said this spring you can stay at any Comfort Inn.
Oh yeah, it was just an
lose the "you can."
But yeah.
Well, and something this short, ad-libbing, probably not something you want to do.
Okay.
If it's a little bit more charactery, yeah. But you see, the thing is so the reason why they don't include the "you can" is because you can stay at any of those hotels at any time you want to for whatever reason you want to. But now, this spring, if you stay at them now, you'll get this.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
So
I just felt it was like
don't explain.
Natural.
Yeah. Isn't that against the Coolio Rulios?
Could be. Alice, you missed again. Okay, anything else?
Nope. Just focus on why you're saying what you're saying. Go ahead and give us another take.
Okay. Hey, this spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We'll see you there.
All right. And how was that?
I feel like it was too relaxed. Too thrown away. Like, I don't know. And I thought this the first time too, but I wasn't sure. I wanted to hear it again. And I think there's like just low energy throughout the whole thing. And I think that's probably why you're trailing off like at that last tag.
Yeah, you trailed off a bit there at the end again this time.
Yeah.
Also, a pronunciation note. It's sweets, and you were saying like suits or something.
Sweets. Yeah. You're
Yeah.
Right.
So fix that.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
No.
Okay. Go ahead and give us another take.
So to relax, so I should be what? More in theory, the direction says more energetic. So I guess I could bump it up there. I guess.
You're talking to Mike Tyson.
Maybe not the best person right
Yeah.
now because
On an airplane?
I don't want my ear to go off.
Hey,
Yeah.
come on, man. Give me some place to stay.
Okay.
So make it more personally important to you. Make it more important to you. Again, you've stayed at these places. You've had a good experience staying at these places.
Okay.
So, hey, this spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. I was a little quick, but again, it's supposed to be a little bit on the enthusiastic side.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Okay.
isn't that against the Coolio Rulios? That was a little quick.
Yeah, but I'm not up to perform. I'm
Yeah.
here to
But good catch, Brett.
good catch. Good catch. Yes.
I'm just trying to get up
Yeah,
with
no,
Ellis
you're-
and Mateo on that.
If it was my turn to read, yes, 110% that would be against the Coolio Rulios. 100%. But yeah, I
Good
docked
job,
you
Brett.
10% for calling me out. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, no, this time it was just for direction's sake. But again, let's hear some more enthusiasm when it comes to these
Okay.
places.
Hey, this spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Suites. Hey, this spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservation, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We'll see you there.
Okay, opening it up.
I like the energy level.
It felt to me like it was getting a little more salesy there.
It's a fine line.
Yes, it is.
Fine
One of the
Yeah.
main reasons, I agree with Leonard with this one. One of the main places that came up was your hitting of second stay. You hit second really hard. And triple L rewards with your second stay.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's kind of the implication behind emphasizing that is, you know, you're going to get nothing from your first, so you better come back again.
That's pretty cool.
So second stay is sort of you kind of want to downplay that a little bit.
Okay.
Just a tad. You know, or triple airline rewards with your second stay. Oh, now I'm overthinking it. Or triple airline rewards with your second stay. With your second stay is just kind of a fact. It's just you blow right through that.
Yeah.
But because the emphasis that you're trying to give is on the rewards they're going to get. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. You know, choice privileges points, airline rewards. Those are the key points. That's what you want to bring forward. Their second stay, well, you know, whatever. It's neither here nor there. But what you're emphasizing is what they're getting out of it. 100%.
Okay.
Anybody else? Anything else? No. Okay. The moment I asked that, everybody started muting.
Yeah. You see all the mics go off.
It's like, oh crap, I'm not gonna do that. All right, go ahead and give us another read whenever you're ready.
Hey, this spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, comfort suits. Want to kill myself. Hey, this spring stayed. Hey, this spring.
Slow down a bit.
Yeah, give yourself a moment then. You need to breathe. You're getting flustered.
I fucking hate that suits that I keep reading. Suits.
You know what? It's fine, and we know that. Coolio Rulio's Ellis. Come on, you're falling off here.
I'm busy. I got a life to live.
If you can,
just write a note for yourself above
Yeah.
the word, and just write it in as the word sweet, SWEET instead of.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say too.
Yeah.
Give me a second. There.
There you go.
Okay.
So comfort suites. You've got this.
I can't do it. Oh God.
Go ahead, Mateo. You've got this.
Hey, this spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We'll see you there.
Okay. And how was that?
The list was a little stilted, but you definitely feel more comfortable after the change from sweets to sweets.
Gotta love English, right?
No, it's just it's whatever. I can't break the fucking rule.
No, you can't. No, you cannot.
Move along.
Yeah. You started it a little fast, but you very quickly caught that and fixed that. So overall, not too bad.
Yeah, I think you getting flustered from the last read really carried over. And this is kind of one of the main reasons why we have the Nephilim and Dan rules, is because ultimately what we want you to do is just get rid of those as quickly as possible. Yes, it's stupid. Yes, yeah, we've all screwed up. I mean, I've already haven't I told you about the dumbest phrase I've ever kept messing up on? Did I ever tell you that one?
I don't think.
Okay,
Which
so
one was that?
when I was doing a commercial way back when, I had to say the most famous cat hypnotist. The most famous cat hypnotist. Do you know how many times I added a T after famous?
Famous.
No, that's why I can say it now, is because I screwed it up over and over again. The most famous cat hypnotist. For whatever reason, my brain just wanted to add a T after famous.
Yeah.
So we had to come back the next day because I screwed it up enough.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. Listen,
yeah.
It's okay to get a little bit flustered. That's fine. But this is why we have directors and editors. None of that's going to stay. All of that is going to be lost to history. Just get rid of it.
More than like, I just get angry, to be honest.
And you know what?
I just mold inside.
As long as you understand that about yourself, that's definitely something to take note of. Because again, the things that are frustrating you, the things that are making you angry can be fixed. My grandfather had a saying, if there's a solution to your problem, then don't worry about it. But if there's no solution to your problem, then don't worry about it.
Okay.
Because if you worry about a solution you can't fix, all you're doing is creating worry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You can't do anything about it.
Mm-hmm.
But if there's something that you can do to fix the issue, there's no reason to worry. Just do the thing. Issue's done.
Yeah.
An alternate to that is worrying. Worrying is means you suffer twice.
Oh, yes, that's a good one. That is a good one. So yes.
As a
go ahead.
practical thing, would it help to shake it out or punch the air a little bit to work out the frustration energy before returning to the next table?
Oh, I do boxing, so I punch the air a lot, to be honest. So
Well,
yeah.
do that before you get in. Seriously, before you get into record, like do some shadow boxing.
Yeah, where's that Mike Tyson when you need him?
Yeah, exactly.
He's on an airplane.
Going back to Mike Tyson.
Going back to
Sitting
Mike Tyson.
next to you on an
Better run the
airplane.
one.
But yeah,
Yeah.
so oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say when I get flustered and worried and kind of weirded out on nerves, not having anywhere to put that energy just makes it worse. So the shaking the hands or shadow boxing, it just diverts it to something a little more constructive, and then I can return to the mic.
One thing I do when I'm having when I've read something over and over again in the same kind of way, I'll read it in a silly voice a couple times to get myself out of it and then go back to it.
That's a pattern break.
Yeah, that's a tool that we use here pretty frequently. A pattern break. We'll assign people all kinds of ridiculous things, and it works. It works like really a freaking charm. It works like a charm. So all of that comes back to, again, whatever's frustrating you, totally understand. And everybody in the booth is totally going to understand, because as an artist, we always have high expectations of ourselves. It's kind of built into what we do, but you can get there, you can deliver that, and you can achieve it. Just get some of those emotions out of the way first. So take the time to breathe, punch the air, take a brief little walk. Nobody's going to complain if you want to take a 5-minute break in an actual session, because I'm sure that the studio tech also wants to go take a piss. There is always a good, there's always some time that you can take if you need it, and it's always going to be welcomed. So it's fine. You did good. You did good.
Thank you.
So
let's go ahead. Same thing my wife told me the other day when I was slogging through 6 hours of trying to kill a boss that was stepping all over me.
What is it? Elden Ring?
Yeah, it's Stranger of Paradise. I'm playing on chaos mode. And,
that's why the killing chaos.
Everything hits like a truck. But I was starting to, my adrenaline was rising, and I'm yelling at the screen, why? And mostly because my NPC helpers kept dying. I was like, why do you keep dying? And it's like, if you wouldn't die, I could kill this thing. And she's
classic
like,
gamer.
why don't you take a break? So okay, I put the controller down, and I got up. I went into the kitchen. I have the video of me actually wiping it out because it popped into my head after I walked away, calmed down, and got my adrenaline placed right. I actually stomped a hole in it and made a video and put it up on my gamer YouTube channel. But here's the thing. The key was just stand back, take a break, breathe.
Yeah.
We are trained. Goodness gracious, I'm knocking stuff over. We're trained to breathe.
Another thing, Mateo, get some sleep too.
So yeah. We're trained to use a few breathing exercises, and then if you got a little extra adrenaline left over, let that just pump into the energy for your read.
Yeah. Classic
all right.
detailed.
We've made the point.
We made the point, guys. We can't steal all this time from me.
We can.
Justin? Right?
Yeah. Up next is Justin.
Fucking suits.
Oh, okay. This spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We'll see you there.
Okay, opening it up. What do you think?
Just a tiny bit fast.
Overall, not bad. It sounded conversational to me, but I'd like it a little more relaxed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was that what you wanted to say, Brett?
Yeah, I really liked the last two sentences, the choice hotels and whatever. I think that was perfect. The rest of it, yeah, I would relax it up a little bit more and stuff. But yeah, basically.
Okay. Well, Justin, go ahead and give us another take whenever you're ready.
Okay. This spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We'll see you there.
Yeah, that was way more conversational.
It's funny how it's supposed to be energetic, but a lot of direction for a lot of people was to just slow it down or read it from a pool or be more relaxed.
Well, the thing
is sometimes energy, energetic doesn't mean being faster. It just, means having a little bit of something behind what you're doing. Even if you're doing it at a slow, steady, methodic pace, you can still have energy.
And this is why I really dislike the direction of give it more energy or give something energy, because energy is so nebulous a term. It is so unclear, and it is not helpful whatsoever, because some people think energy means to be faster. Some people means for it to be more manic. I've heard that before. It's like, give it more energy. Okay, this spring, stay at any Comfort Inn. Like people go manic when they add energy into it. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
Energy is just a really nebulous term. So that's why actually we probably should have done this in the script breakdown. We probably should have broken down exactly what energetic is supposed to mean in this context. And in this one, if it's specifically stating to avoid salesy, it's not that energetic means going fast or being hyper or anything like that. It means being really personally involved and a little excited about the situation.
You can be relaxed and upbeat at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah. And honestly, I feel that that's just an issue with the direction being vague, very, very vague. So in this, what we were really looking for was more the heightened emotional tone, the more engaged feel. And you gave it to us this time, although you did make a choice at the beginning that, and this is a really minor nitpick. You went really high on Comfort Inn and then dropped down to Comfort Suites, and it sounded kind of odd. You went, this spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn. Like you dropped down real low on that Comfort Suites really quickly, and it kind of clashed with the rest of it. For the most part, though, your delivery was really, really solid, and you've got that tagline down. Like those last two sentences, you own those last two sentences, but that first, rise up and then immediate drop kind of is a little difficult to reconcile, I guess, from a performance standpoint.
It's too much variety.
You think? Well, no, it's not too much variety. It's
too abrupt.
It's too abrupt. Yeah. It doesn't sound natural.
I thought it was a really good read overall. My one technical note was that you had a big break there in the second sentence between the triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards, and tie them together a little more.
So with this next one, because you're getting this one last read, and this time you're going to put it all together. I know you can. Don't drop so harsh. Don't make it such an abrupt drop from Comfort Inn to Comfort Suites. Give it a little bit of a sweep down. Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites. Step it down just a little bit. And then, just button it up in the middle there a little bit. Privileges, reward points, or triple airline rewards. You want to really emphasize choice privileges points and airline rewards. Those are the 2 points, not the or.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So just whenever I'm ready. Okay. This spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We'll see you there.
Okay, opening it up. What did you all think of that one?
I liked it, but I'm noticing that and I noticed this before, but I thought it was an internet thing, so I wasn't sure. But I'm hearing on Sleep In, you, that one's going by really fast. It's coming across almost like you're a little ashamed of the Sleep In. And that's what I would say. I just want to extend that in a little bit and split that a little more. But other than that, I remember nothing. So good job.
And I don't even remember that.
So there we go. That was a nit to pick. We picked the nit, and I honestly, I really liked the delivery overall. I thought it was a really good, solid delivery altogether.
Thanks.
So
Great. Thank you very much.
well, thank you. You applied the direction really well. So that's what we were looking for. Moving right along, Leonard, you're up.
This spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We'll see you there.
Okay, opening it up. What did everybody think?
Nobody thinks.
What I was gonna say is I really liked the tagline, those last two things right at the end. You had a lot of really good energy with that. Not saying that the energy was bad like through the rest of it, but I think if you match that same energy there, it will sound a little bit more conversational because it kind of came off a little bit salesy, like you're trying to push that friend to get that reward points kind of thing. You were still talking to somebody, but I think you could even like push it more towards that by like taking that energy from the end and putting it in the rest of it.
Okay, I'll use the end as a lead-in.
I really liked the almost giddy nature where it's like, dude, you are going to love this. But I think towards the end, I'm going to disagree with you, Mason. I think it got a little too big on the end. Just a little bit. It was kind of like a banana in that bananas, they ripen, but they don't really know when to stop ripening. So they just keep getting more and more ripe. And so they sort of end up in a worse position than they started off. And that's how I felt about this one. So I would say to pull that end bit just back just a tiny bit.
Ellis, you keep surprising me.
Wild analogy, but I like it.
Yeah, I think
a wild analogy.
So I gave you a rotten banana, huh?
No, you gave us banana bread.
Yeah.
No, the banana was very, very ripe. Too ripe.
We wanted a banana,
that's
but we
just
got
how my
banana
brain
bread.
works. Yeah, I can imagine. It's a nightmare getting feedback from me. I can't be like these guys and just say like, hey, slow down. No, I got to be artsy about it.
Okay. Well, all right. So I guess how would I translate it? De-ripen the banana a little bit with this next read?
Well, I feel like I got one set of directions from Mason and the opposite from Ellis, so I'll try to split the difference and see if I can do it a little differently.
Banana split the difference.
There we go.
Hey,
Approved.
Mike check dad jokes. Love it.
Yes.
Okay, well, here goes. Choice Hotels. We'll see you there. This spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We'll see you there.
Okay, so how ripe was this banana?
Oh, I'm feeling this banana. I'd eat this banana.
Actually, probably a bad question for me to ask.
Oh yeah.
What did you all think of the read? How did it come off? Was it better this time than the last one?
I think, at least from my ears, it definitely sounded a lot more conversational. Like you were really talking to somebody. I really liked it. I thought it was a great read.
Thank you.
So I actually have difficulty remembering the first read because I was watching your body language. So this time around, I closed my eyes and it did feel very conversational. So
I guess
forgot the
people are
entire
happy.
thing right after it happened, and so that means it's great. I loved it.
Okay, well, we banana split the difference and everything worked out great. So, Nathan, looks like you're up.
Okay. This spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points on triple airline. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We'll see you there.
Okay, what did everybody think of that one?
it was really mellow throughout in a good way, like a conversational, engaged, but there was a very mellowness throughout that the tagline didn't quite jive with.
I felt like you cared about the information, but I don't think or it didn't come across to me that you cared about making this other person interested in the information. So, Nathan, well, I'm not going to ask because I know you're a gamer. So, what's a game that you would recommend to someone who is not a gamer?
Any of the
I promise
Zelda
this goes
games.
somewhere.
Any of the Zelda games.
Okay. So, I want to try this next one. Like you're recommending, I don't know. Let's say A Link to the Past. And you have like for whatever reason, maybe it's Christmas or whatever, and you think that this person, you think that they're going to love it and you want them to love it because you know that you love this game. That's what I want to see.
I have one technical note for you. You really hit the or hard in the privileges points or triple airline rewards. So tone that down.
Okay. Okay. This spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We'll see you there.
Okay. And how was that this time?
The transition between the first half and the last of the tagline was smoothed out, so yeah.
So, Ellis, did you feel like
I did not.
You did not?
I didn't feel the okay. I didn't feel like it was geared towards me as someone who would be interested. I felt more of a presentation than a conversation.
Okay.
I really like that Choice Hotels will see you there. And I would suggest doing what I ended up doing, use that as a lead-in.
Okay. We'll see you there. This spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards from the top. We'll see you there. This spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We'll see you there.
So you got a big nod from Grace. What did everybody else think?
Yeah.
Okay, I noticed what I don't like.
Yeah.
It's that you're leaning into the luxury of this situation a lot. And that's not that I didn't like this read. I just felt really proud of myself for recognizing it. But
Okay.
yeah, I think that's what it is. It's just something that I don't like, but this is a good read, I think.
I was really happy with everything except you're still hitting the or really hard in the choice privileges points or triple airline rewards.
Okay, I'm gonna give that line another read.
Yeah, just that line and it'll be fine.
You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. Another take. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay.
That one got it.
That's the one. That's the one.
Okay. Well, if everybody's happy, then let's go ahead and move right along then, shall we? Wow, Mason. You found a spotlight.
Yeah. My light wasn't working in my booth. I was using like a tiny little ring light, and I finally fixed it.
Looks good.
Understood.
Okay, well, now it's my turn to take the beating. Hey, this spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We'll see you there.
I got nothing. That's good.
I am at your mercy.
Just because it's you.
Okay.
No, it was really solid. My only thing, and I almost recommended this for Nathan too, is the comma that's between for reservations and visit choice hotels. Just ease up on it a little bit. So like don't pause as long, I think. And Nathan actually fixed it on that second read that last read that he did. And I was like, oh, well, now I don't even have that comment. But he did what I wanted without me even saying anything.
Fun fact, Nathan actually has a funny issue when it comes to commas. He'll either stop at them fairly hard or he'll just blast right through them like they don't even exist.
Yeah.
But
there's no in between.
No. Well, I mean, he got the in between this last time.
Yeah, he did.
But okay, I will.
Yeah, just a little bit, but only because it's you, nitpicky.
That's fine. That's fine. Anything that you notice, doesn't matter how big or small.
So I understand like being able to fully enunciate the names of the hotels. I mean, that's kind of important. But at the same time, it does feel not completely genuine to have them broken out quite so as discrete units.
Okay.
So, I don't know. Is there a way to blend it a little bit together, just a little bit?
Are you asking me if there is, or are you telling me to do that?
I'm a noob, so there is a little bit of a question.
That's fine.
Is that against the Coolio rule?
I mean, in real life, you get noob directors too.
Yeah. No. Honestly, just get out what it is that you're feeling. If you feel that I need to put those together more, then say it.
Yes, it does sound a little stilted in a kind of not completely genuine way. Maybe just put a little bit of flow, just a little bit.
Anything else?
I want to see a tiny bit bigger smile.
A tiny bit bigger smile.
Bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I might have to go grab some tape,
And then there was.
You want to know how I got these scars?
I was just thinking Channel Joker.
But and then on top of that, this one's just out of curiosity. I want you to approach this one like somebody is like, man, I had such big plans for spring break and now they're canceled because of whatever thing. You got any recommendations for what I could do?
Okay.
I might not need it.
Hey, this spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We'll see you there.
That flowed well enough that my brain just kind of like didn't quite. It's like what Ellis was saying. I don't remember anything about it.
Okay.
In other words, you were not memorable.
Sometimes that's the best voiceover.
Yeah, like I'm gonna be real. I don't ever think about anything I hear, like on the radio or like on TV. I don't think about that stuff. I think that's a pretty good sign, usually, on occasion.
I mean, I do now.
Mm.
Like,
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah,
like,
just
since
like
I
if you
started
get into
VO, that's
VO,
all
that'll fix
I'm like,
that.
oh, that was an interesting choice. It's like, huh? Like the Taco Bell commercial that Justin Briner did, like a couple years ago. Like it was Deku, and he's like, "Get nacho fries are back. Get there now." I was like, "This is so cool."
Dude, you have no
But,
idea.
yeah, sorry, sidebar.
This as well. It's fucking God. Can't think of anything else.
But did I manage to hit all of the directions that I
You
was
hit
given?
my directions
Okay.
perfectly.
So I got that.
Yep.
Grace, I'm assuming that because the brain turned off, it worked out okay.
Yeah. It flowed. And so I wasn't like stopping.
And then I'm guessing then that I also hit your direction too, Ellis.
I could imagine in the question.
All right. Well, I mean, best I can get, I guess. Moving right along. Sam, you're up. You don't mind if I call you Sam, do you?
No, I do not.
Okay, cool. Well, you're up to read, so go ahead and give us a take whenever you're ready.
For some reason, I was carrying my mouse. Hold on. Okay. Hey, this spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We'll see you there.
Okay, opening it up. What did everybody think?
This one felt pretty salesy.
Damn it.
I want to, just calm down, maybe shrug some of it away, and you know what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, it came across a little like you were shouting in my ear.
Okay. I'm loud. Sorry.
Not.
It was more
Ellis?
that it gets
This
the
great
Coolio.
Coolio.
But I mean, it's not so much the volume, it's the energy. It's like, hey, pay attention to me. Look. You see this?
There's
Really
like
cool.
crazy Gideon
Shut
and
up,
slashing the
Ellie.
prices.
No.
Or
Oh,
whatever
no,
his
no,
name
no.
was. I don't know.
You remind me of anime stuff.
Okay.
No, I'd just say just a little high energy, dial it back just a tad, and you'll probably lose that salesy thing because I think there was conversation under that. It was just a little too high energy.
So Sam,
Whatever that means.
were you
Yeah,
talking-
whatever that means.
Yeah. So were you
Nebula.
talking to somebody specific?
No, I was talking into my pillow that's right here.
Ah, there you go.
Ah.
There you go.
I wasn't
So
thinking
again,
of a person.
well, think of somebody who travels a lot and who wants to get more out of that travel. That's who you're
All right.
talking to.
Okay.
I'm wanting to say talk to your grandpa.
Okay.
Well,
Slow
you
it
can do that.
down.
Mike is here.
Hey, this spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple air. You'll earn triple. I get nervous when I start. Damn it. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels, we'll see you there.
All right, so let's work on that middle sentence for a little bit. So right now you're breaking it up real hard with the or. So let's turn that or into just an addition. It's basically a comma. So what you want to emphasize is triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards. Those are the two most important parts of it. So you'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So those are the only two things that you really need to focus on in that sentence. So go ahead and just give that a try. You're only emphasizing choice privileges points or airline rewards. Go for it.
Okay. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay.
Okay. So you've de-emphasized the or, which is fantastic. But now you're sort of staying at the same pitch the entire time. So now it's turned monotone, but it's a high-pitched monotone. So we want to vary that up a little bit. You want to lift choice privileges points and then lift airline rewards. So that means that you have to have a place to go. You have to give yourself some room to move. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards. See what I mean? So start it off a little bit lower in your register. Just you'll earn, because it's straightforward, and then lift it up on the two things that you need to emphasize. Give that a try.
Okay. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay.
There you go. You're starting to get it. You're starting to get that differentiation. Now let's put it into the whole read from the top whenever you're ready.
Yeah. And also you de-emphasized the or, but you had a huge pause in there, tied together the points and the rewards a little more.
Okay. Let me just shake out the nerves. I felt so comfortable doing it to myself when no one was listening. Okay. Hey, this spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We'll see you there.
Yeah, that was solid.
I'm tempted to ask you to drop everything half an octave.
Yeah.
As in, can I get like an example?
So instead of going, this spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, go, this spring, stay at any Comfort Inn.
Okay.
Just deliver the whole thing a little bit lower.
Gotcha. Hey, this spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We'll see you there.
Yeah, that was solid. That was a really solid read. What did everybody else think? Agree? Disagree?
Yeah, he did great.
Getting a bunch of nods, some thumbs up. That's what's up. Yeah, and so there's a reason why I say, and this is a general note for everybody here for the future as well. There's a reason why I say whenever you're ready. Start whenever you're ready, because I want you to take that time. You're supposed to take that time. It's okay to be, if you feel a little bit nervous, shake it out a little bit. If you feel a little bit angry, shadow box something or punch a pillow. I don't know. Just make sure no animals were harmed in that.
Or microphones.
Or microphones. Those are expensive. Don't drop them. But take the time that you need to. If you need to set the scene up a little bit in your head, do it. It's only going to make your read better. And that's what you're here for. So yeah, take the time. And Sam, you did fine. You did a really good job. You took the directions well. You brought your tone down. And again, overall, solid read.
Just have one question.
Okay.
What's a good way to how do I say it? When I was speaking, I couldn't really tell if I was being conversational. What's a good way to practice for that?
Well, there's joining the mic check every week.
I mean, I've been doing that so far. 3 weeks in a row.
Okay, so the
One
thing
thing
is it takes a lot of self-reflection, actually, stuff like that, especially when you're on your own. Absolute number one way to practice for that, get a one-on-one coach. Period. There's nothing better for it. If you get a one-on-one coach, again, all of that time that you would be spending in a group course, it's going to be a waste of time. Those are good for introductory things and for maybe a few refreshers, but do not make that your main source of practice or of learning, because you need time for yourself. You need to be behind the microphone with somebody with their undivided attention on you. So the number one way to get rid of that is to work with a one-on-one coach, particularly a commercial coach. Now, if you do not have that right now, the next best thing to do is a lot of introspection. Just listen to yourself when you're talking to your friends. Listen to how you say things. Listen to how you approach things. Because honestly, a lot of people have what I like to call the VO voice, which is this unconscious switch that they flip when they get behind the microphone and start reading, that they tend to lean on one specific thing every single time. If it's a dude who has a really deep resonant voice and that's all they've been told, that's the first thing they do. Tonight on CNN, they get really close to the microphone, they drop the tone of their voice, they try to get as much gravel and depth out of it as possible, and that's not always what you need. For those who have more, I like to describe it as the cutesy anime girl voice, they tend to play that up more, and they make everything sound more cutesy, more higher energy than it needs to be, higher excitement than it needs to be. But that happens because of a lack of self-awareness. They're given a script and they start reading. The exercises that you're going to do, that you do here with going over how we use the script, where to apply certain techniques, things like that, that is my attempt at getting you to think before reading, which is the number one thing to combat that automatic choice, is to get some thoughts flowing in your head before reading. Now, training that out on your own is just really training out the unconscious VO voice for the more conscious conversational tone. Takes a lot of self-reflection. There's not many exercises that I'm currently aware of where you can handle that. Maybe somebody else will, or maybe somebody else knows that. And if you have an exercise or a tool that somebody can use for that on their own, please post it up on the Discord. We could all use that. I guarantee you we could all use that.
I have a suggestion. It may or may not help you, but if you want to get more conversational, get a big old picture or photograph of a person's face, tack it in front of you, and talk to them.
There you go.
One thing that I have taken away from film and television that, again, might not work for you is crying, because, or at least trying to figure out how to cry on command, because that also forces you to really think about who you are and how you do things. So that's one that really helps me, but again, might not work for you.
I get it. And with regards to the coaching, my plan is to take the classes that I registered for, and then after that, like, see how I feel, and then determine if I want to start take it more seriously and go with a coach.
Yeah, I will say this. Taking a group class is a great way to expose yourself to what voiceover is like. It's a good place to start and dip your toes into the water. But it is not a place to constantly return to as your main source of knowledge. Because again, if you do decide that you want to take this seriously, you need to be as selfish as possible with your time and a coach. Like, you need to get every single bit of learning out of that time you have with your coaches as possible. So yeah, go ahead, take your time to go and take a group course or something like that. But yeah, the number one ways to get over that are going to be either one-on-one with a coach, or a lot of self-reflection and practicing with at least a photo of someone.
Just one comment I want to make about the group classes. For me specifically, since I came off brand new, I actually had no idea how to portray the emotions that they might have been looking for with the scripts. So while I'm listening to you guys pronounce the script the way that you think it's supposed to be told, I'm understanding and converting that into knowledge that I can use for myself. Because otherwise, I don't think I'd be able to get it, even if a coach told me because I'm starting with nothing.
Well, I mean, okay, I can see that. The only issue is if you decide to take it seriously, whenever you are going to be in an actual session, like if you've been hired for a job and you're going to be the one voicing a character, voicing a spot, doing TV announcements, whatever the case may be, you need to be able to deliver that on your own. Nobody's going to, read. If somebody gives you a line read for every single read, they're going to be wasting your time, period. Because it doubles the work. Suddenly the length of every line has been doubled because one person is reading it, then you're reading it, and then you have to reread it because somebody's inevitably going to give you some takes. So while I see what you mean, and I'm not going to discount that, and like I said, having those group courses are really good for absolute brand new dipping your toes into the water.
Which is me.
It's not going to help you in the long run.
Right.
Because you're splitting. Yeah, because you're splitting your time up too much. You're sitting there doing a lot more listening than you are practicing, and that isn't as helpful. Now, a workout like this, cool. I'm not teaching you how to do voiceover. My assumption is you know something about it, and we're just going to dive in and do things.
I just dived in and did it.
Yeah, exactly, and you did fine. You portrayed the emotion that we were going for. A lot of this is just overthinking.
Yep.
And that's okay. That's fine. Everybody does it, but that's what it is. It's you overthinking.
Okay.
Michael,
you're doing good.
Can I ask a quick question?
Absolutely.
So is this session, I know it's live on YouTube. Is it also, it's recorded and posted to YouTube as well?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Because I think, Samuel, listening to you, there's like, I'm noticing a definite difference between when you were reading versus like how you're just talking to us now. So I think just going back, honestly, and listening to your recording session could be really helpful here. Like I'm hearing you, I think, and I might pronounce it as a Leonard.
Yep.
Okay. When he gave you the feedback about like, oh, you're raising your register, you're kind of getting into that like comfort in, so like you were like really high, and then listening to you now, I'm like, well, your natural voice pitch isn't there, and I think that's the nerves. So I think that could be a really great way to just get that feedback is just listening to yourself. Honestly, for me, like as a beginner voice actor, the hardest thing for me is listening to myself because you're like awkward about it, you're uncomfortable. But once you start doing it, you're like, oh, wait, I'm now listening to it from a objective perspective, the way that I would listen to somebody else. Right. So like if you listen to yourself the way that you would listen to somebody else to give them feedback, I think that's where you can start making some of those improvements.
Yeah.
Okay.
So does that make sense?
Appreciate it, guys.
Yeah.
Yes, and with listening to yourself, improv helps.
That's what I'm going for. That's
the big
class I'm
suggestion
taking.
is improv.
Here's a fun, weird little exercise you could try. Next time you get a phone call, just record it.
No one ever calls me Mike.
Well, I mean,
okay.
That was a little.
Do you like
the wrong number?
Well, that's because your name is Sam, not Mike.
That was good.
Hey, you're not Mike. I'm Mike.
Telemarketers?
Nobody telling you
just
to call one?
I mess with telemarketers all the time.
Oh man.
I
they are
love to
great
do
for
that. That's where I
practice. I'm
practice
serious.
all the time.
Man.
Oh, I got plenty of spam calls coming in.
We are
That's
2 hours over, so let's go.
I appreciate it. I'm gonna have to go for now. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Well, thank
sorry
you so much for joining. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I know everybody's got time limits. That's totally
my
fine.
dad's yelling at me. So I'll see you
okay.
later.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Moving right along. Rob, you are up.
So I have to stop shadowboxing, right?
Yep. Hopefully you got all that nervous energy out. Yeah, you beat the heck out of your shadow and you're ready to deliver this. Go for it.
Okay. I could just take a walk and hit somebody. No, just kidding. Okay. This spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clearing Out Sleep. This spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We'll see you there.
Okay. That technically counted as your cold read. I was going to ask to see if you could give it to us earlier, but that was it. So now that you've gotten that out of the way, and now that you've gotten through the script out loud, give it to us again. Go for it.
This spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We'll see you there.
All right, opening it up. What did everybody think?
It picked up as you went along, but that list feels really nervous, unsure.
The list is monotone.
It sounded reedy to me, like you were just reading the words out into the air instead of talking to somebody.
Okay, needle leaving. Got it.
Well, here's a few places of emphasis that you can add naturally into it. So if you look at the first two items in the list, there's Comfort Inn and Comfort Suites. So stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites. Yeah, slight emphasis on suites because it's a slightly different hotel. Yeah, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn. They're both inns, but one's quality, one's sleep. Or Clarion Hotel.
Sleep, huh?
Yeah, so you have some natural comparison points there. Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You see, now each one of those has an identity.
Yeah.
So go ahead and differentiate that for us. So, and when it comes to that second sentence, again, the most important parts, triple choice privileges points, choice privileges versus airline rewards, or not versus, but those are your options. So you'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. So everything else in between is mostly just information. You want us to realize we're getting triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards. Okay?
Okay. Got it.
Give it to us again whenever you're ready.
Hey, Mark. This spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. Well, you see, Choice Hotels. We'll see you there.
We'll see you there. End off on a note, or end off going up. We'll see you there.
Okay.
Invite us. Go for it.
Choice Hotels. We'll see you there.
Again?
What happened?
One more time. One more time.
Choice Hotels. We'll see you there.
We'll see you there. We're going up.
Choice Hotels. We'll see you there.
Okay. No. Anyway, let's get into some feedback. Yes, Grace, you're now okay. It's okay to talk.
Okay. Yeah, the one high pitch "we'll see you there" sounded more like a question.
Be more emphatic.
Yeah.
I would deliver the "we'll see you there" with a shrug. Shrug and a smile.
Okay.
My main technical note is you're really hitting the oars hard, and they should be pretty much thrown away.
Yeah, that's kind of Michael said something about that. I need to get over that. Okay.
That was almost against the Coolio Rulios.
That was, oh yeah.
It's okay to just say okay.
Okay. Or just
and then fix it next time.
Okay.
So just for a point of clarification, just so you're not stumbling over it, Clarion Hotels.
Oh, Clarion.
Yeah, Clarion.
I kept saying Clarion, right?
Yeah, you kept saying Clarion.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, Mark. This spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We'll see you there.
Okay, opening it up. What did y'all think of that one?
I think. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah. I think I would probably give you similar feedback to Samuel. Your voice register gets kind of high when you first start, and I think it's hard to go anywhere from there. And then listening to your natural voice, it's a little bit lower. So, feel free to like start like instead of "Hey Mark," just "Hey Mark." Like just kind of keep it a little bit of that lower, your more natural register, and that might give you a little bit more room to go, and then it might make things feel less choppy to you as well. So
Indeed. Because what happens is, I used to do that a lot too. What happens is you start pushing up in your register and then you have no place to go, and it gets really hard to actually deliver things.
And then you turn into really salesy because you're just like, I'm so stuck here. Like, I don't know how to get back down. Please
your
let me
tone
back
is
down.
so high that the only thing you can do to differentiate things is pause. And that sounds terrible.
And then,
So,
but go right.
Second win.
so yeah, bring that down, more normal tone.
Okay.
And I'm
Go
saying
for
this because I do this. So this is like me speaking to myself. Sorry, Coolio Rulios. I know.
I mean, it's okay, kind of, because you're giving directions. I got away with it myself, but I do not want you to
Is that
establish
against the Coolio rule?
Mateo, go to sleep. Anyway.
Walking.
Okay, ready? I can't see you, so I'm assuming yes.
Yes.
I was giving you thumbs up. Go for it.
Okay, cool. Dude, this spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We'll see you there.
Okay, opening it up. What did you all think?
I think lowering the pitch a little bit helped tremendously.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You still try saying, you keep going, or Clarion Hotel. And just make it, or Clarion Hotel.
Okay.
I was going to say, your flow does sound a lot better.
Yeah, but throw away the oars.
Yeah, you did the others or pretty well, but the one with the Clarion Hotel, you keep hitting.
Okay. Dude, this spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. This spring, stay at any, Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites. Yeah.
Slow down.
Yeah. Dude, this spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. This spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We'll see you there.
Yeah, that came together a lot nicer. What did you all think?
Well, I liked the first take of that sentence, the first sentence, and last take of it. But I think the last one does I think it melded together with your read a lot better.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, we also talked about this before. If you ever do come across something that is messing you up, the technique that I like to use is a technique that I was taught when I thought that I was going to get into drumming, and that is to start by playing what you want to play really slowly and get down the muscle memory. Then work on the speed. So if you find something that you're constantly stumbling over, slowly enunciate it, get the muscle memory, then work on the speed.
Yeah.
What I was going to say before was that it's almost like you're banging a head against a brick wall trying to break through. That comes across. We can tell that you're getting more frustrated.
It's true. It's true. That's the best way to get rid of, banging your head against the wall-itis, I suppose, is to make sure that you get that muscle memory down. I'm a big proponent of, if it's a word or if it's a phrase that's really messing you up, really over enunciate it slowly. Really over enunciate it slowly.
Yeah.
Feel the mouth movements, work on the speed, and then put it into the rest of it.
Even if I have to go to that rush hour, what is it? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Yeah, exactly. But seriously, slow it down, over enunciate it, get down the muscle memory, you'll be good to go.
Yeah, true. Thank you. All good direction. Thanks.
I also do the there's a cork or pen trick where you like put a pen horizontally through your mouth and speak around it, so it forces you to over enunciate.
Oh, like with the peanut butter.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a good trick.
helps.
It's a good trick. I mean,
Your mileage may vary. I'll say that, but
when I was a younger kid, and I had to wear like retainers and all kinds of weird apparatus in my mouth, and because I hated the idea of talking with a slur and sounding like this all the time, because you're stereotypical nerd, because I was a nerd for sure, and I still am, but I taught myself how to talk around stuff, and I didn't realize it was a voice actor thing till after I became a voice actor. And I'm like, hey, I started early.
Another
because
thing
I
to
learned
do.
how to enunciate better that way.
Another thing to do, learn to say this word. It's in the chat. I've posted it many times before.
How about supercalifragilisticexpialidocious?
No, that's going to be that'll clear you right up.
Yeah.
You learn how to say that, that'll clear you right up.
The Welsh just don't know how to spell. That thing is actually pronounced Pleasantville.
That looks like a good one for a sobriety test.
Please pronounce this word. On the side of the road, you can barely see it. Anyways, moving right along. Adrian, you're up. Would you like to participate with us today? I don't remember if I got that from you.
Yeah, sure. Can you hear me?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Okay, let me see. Let me read this off. This spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We'll see you there.
Okay, opening it up. What did you all think?
Do we want to count that as the cold read?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, that is the cold read. All right, now that you've done that, go ahead and jump in.
All right. This spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We'll see you there.
Thanks for catching me on that, Grace. All right, now, what did everybody think of that?
For me, it was really over enunciated, and you really don't talk like this when you are talking conversationally. So make it more conversational.
Muddy it up. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the beginning did sound a bit.
Yeah, it sounded like in my head it sounded like
Adrian.
Oh, sorry.
That is against the Coolio Rulios.
I guess what I'm getting at is it did sound a bit performance-y as opposed to just, oh yeah, I'm talking to my bud.
For me, the rhythm of it was the same throughout. And like, for example, stay at the blah 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 or Clarion Hotel. You'll learn blah 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 with your second stay. It felt the same to me. And this one also, Adrian, are you nervous right now? What's going on?
Yeah, kind of.
Hey,
I mean
try it out, dude.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, just like we're not giving feedback because we don't like you or anything like that. We can see the beautiful flower that this reed can be, and we want to help it bloom. So
Oh my God,
don't
poetry.
Yeah, I don't think
I
that
looked
this
at his
comes out of a
announce.
place of negativity or gatekeeping or anything like that. You know, it's perfectly fine to let yourself be perfectly loose with this. And I said that because I could kind of tell that it wasn't coming from you. It was coming from, okay, how can I read this so that no one's going to be mad at me, so that no one's going to think that I did a bad job. So just relax.
All right.
Yeah, don't worry about it. This is a zone where you're not allowed to be nervous.
Ellis is the Bob Ross of our.
Yeah, this I've never done this type of stuff before.
And that's
Shake
totally
it
cool.
out.
That's totally cool. Look, first of all, Ellis, I have to thank you for going from bananas to flowers in this. Like, we're really visual in our feedback today, and that's just been golden.
Want some fruits?
So, Adrian, when it comes to this next read, what we want you to do, what I want you to do with this next one, is I want you to imagine speaking to a single person, just one person. So it's just you and them. This person does a lot of traveling, and they're interested in the rewards that they can get from traveling.
Right.
And you happen to have some good information on that. So you're presenting to them really good info on the stuff that they could get from traveling. So now make that person, whoever that is, if it's somebody that you know, cool. If it's not, make someone up, put a character in front of you, just someone who does a lot of traveling and wants to get everything they can out of it. And what you're going to say is a great idea for them.
All right.
Now with that, give it a little startup, just a word or two like, hey, or hi there. You know, start with that and then go into the read.
Okay. Hey man, this spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You know, you'll earn triple choice privileges, points, or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We'll see you there.
All right. What did everybody think of that one?
The list of hotel names is pretty monotone. There needs to be a little bit of variation, just a little.
To me, this one came across as a little smug, where it's like, that's what I got anyway. So I want to pull this back, you know, because I think that the sort of where this smugness comes from is a good idea, in that you have this experience and you know that it's a good deal. But I think let's try and share that more, as opposed to, yeah, I know, I discovered this really cool thing and you can be a part of it or whatever. So I just want that to be a little more genuinely interested in helping your buddy out.
All right.
I did hear it got a lot more conversational than the first read, so good job on that. The biggest thing I would look for is the last two lines there. Choice Hotels, we'll see you there. That didn't really sound like you were excited about me about seeing me at a Choice Hotel.
Okay.
Go for it.
I think I'll give it another go.
Yep. Whenever you're ready, go for it.
Hey man, this spring, you can stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You know, you'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards for your second stay. For reservations, you can visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels, we'll see you there.
Let's work on that last line.
Yeah.
I want you to end it off on an up note. We'll see you there.
We'll see you there.
Yeah.
Guess I can give it like that.
Well, yeah, it's because you're inviting them. We'll see you there.
Can I say I'll see you there?
This is a very short commercial script. You don't want to alter the text.
Right.
Yeah,
So-
you were throwing in a whole lot of you cans there too, and
Yeah, and
you don't
thankfully,
want
since
those.
they were,
Very
well, I mean,
intentionally.
yeah, you kind of don't want to do that as well, but
Right.
it's not the end of the world if you know where they are, because you can snip them out and you have the full recording regardless. You're not breaking up the middle of your recordings with any of it, or the middle of your sentences with any of it. So that's okay. It's passable. Still not the best habit to have though.
Right.
If you want to start with something like you have been, totally fine. totally fine. But adding a bunch of stuff in the middle is going to be really difficult on you and on your editor.
Okay.
So this time, you want us to feel invited. So let's say that you just, I don't know, what's your favorite place to go eat? Like with a buddy?
I say McDonald's.
Cool. So let's say when you just so you just texted your friend and you're like, hey, you want to go get McDonald's? They're like, yeah. How would you say out loud to them, see you there?
All right, see you there.
Just like that. Do that.
That's the one.
I would also like to make the choice hotels sound a little less like you're beating me over the head with a sledgehammer with it. Say it like it means something to you. Choice hotels. Not choice hotels. I'm exaggerating to get the point across, but you get the idea.
So again, choice hotels. Just, it's a good suggestion. That's what you should focus on. And again, at the end, you're inviting your friend to go meet up with you at McDonald's. Whenever you're ready, give us one more take.
Hey, this spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We'll see you there.
And you put it all together.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
That was a fantastic read.
Yes.
Really
Thank you.
solid. Really solid. You said you're new to this, right?
Yeah, it's the first time I've ever done this. It's like
You've never read in front of other people before.
Nope.
All
Welcome
right.
aboard.
All right. Well, I would say
That was
again,
pretty damn good.
for your very first time, you're in a good spot.
Awesome.
Again, while the iron's hot, while this is still good, I would suggest looking into coaching if you want to make this serious. If you want to keep this as a hobby, totally fine. You take things at your own pace. But definitely one-on-one coaching is going to be the best gift you'll give yourself.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So moving right along, Vincent, you're up.
Energetic. Try to avoid the Celsius. Okay. Hey, Michael, this spring, stay at any Comfort Inn. Hey, Michael, this spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You will earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We will see you there.
All right. Opening it up. Let's get some feedback going. What did you think?
Isn't that the cold read again?
Well, Vincent, did you take some time to practice before you read?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I saw him reading. I was paying attention. Just wanted to clarify. That's all.
I think
Let's get some feedback.
This one is. I'm really not trying to be artsy. It's just how my brain works. This made me think of a golden retriever, where it was really happy throughout, to a point where I think it took away from the read. You know, I think that smile was a little too big. Stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn. You know, it felt really pushy. So I want to pull that back.
Yeah, the hotel list to me felt like you were kind of steamrollering through the thing.
Was I? Okay.
Vincent, are you taking breaths between the words, like between the hotels, or was that like one breath?
That was like one breath.
Okay. Sorry, it was just I couldn't hear, and I noticed like when Ellis repeated it, he was going in between everyone. So I just wanted to like say like if that was what you're doing, then maybe that's what it is. But if it's not, then never mind.
So I don't know if you heard it earlier, Vincent, but we were talking when we talked about this list with Rob. We mentioned that there's Jeebus. Sorry, it sounded like somebody fired a cannon upstairs or something. there were natural points of comparison that you can make, natural things that you can contrast to each other. So for instance, Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites. So both of those begin with comfort. The first one is inn, the second one is suites. So Comfort Inn versus Comfort Suites. And that can help you differentiate things in your line in the list. So you have Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn. So again, they're both of those last two ones are inns, but the first one is the Quality Inn and the second one is the Sleep Inn. So you have some natural points to compare. It's Comfort Inn versus Comfort Suites, Quality Inn versus Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel.
All right. Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel.
Yeah. Yeah, you have some natural differentiation there. So whenever you're ready, go ahead, give us another take.
Hey guys, if y'all plan on renting a hotel room this spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You will earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We will see you there.
Yeah, and it's okay to just say we'll. You don't have to break it up to we will.
We will see you there.
We'll see you there. See, it sounds more natural.
We will see you there.
Yep, we'll see you there. All right. What everybody think of that read?
Vincent, are you feeling a little bit nervous by chance?
No.
Okay. It just feels like there's some tension right here in your throat, which I know that I get when I'm nervous. So maybe try to relax. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, Vincent does have a very staccato delivery. That's something he falls into. On the hotel list, you are still hitting Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, and you want it to be Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, because the quality and the sleep are the two words that are different, so you highlight those. The inn you've heard several times before, so you don't need to hit that.
Give it one more shot.
Please do.
Absolutely.
All right, sound energetic, but not salesy. I'm gonna try to avoid that. I don't want to sound like a salesperson. Okay. This spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You will earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We will see you there.
Hey, Vincent, you're way overthinking the directions right now.
Yeah, that's what
starting off with energetic but avoid salesy. Okay, how am I going to do that? Is putting you into a you're not focusing on the right things when you're focused so much on the directions. Again, your tone is good. We're not talking about your tone like that. That's fine where it is. It's just a few notes on delivery. So again, Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Inn versus Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, Quality Inn versus Sleep Inn. Again, we're just talking about the things that are different. And Clarion Hotel. So let's just get a retake of that first line. And remember, all you're doing is emphasizing the things that are different between them.
And for the directions, forget the directions. They don't exist. Instead, what you're doing is you're, well, relaxing in a poolside lounger talking to your buddy.
Okay. Like at a drinking bar. Sound relaxed.
Yeah, or wherever, some setting where you're relaxed.
At a drinking bar. Let me see. Okay. This spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You will earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We will see you there.
All right. Well, you got through that first list. You got through the list pretty well. But the thing is now you're getting really monotone at that point. But overall, the only change that you really needed to make from the last read that you gave us was differentiating that list a little bit more. The last read that you gave to us had a lot more life and a lot more of that engagement, that personal engagement that we've been looking for in this whole thing. So I think I think we're bombarding you a little bit right now, and that's kind of what's pulling you away. I think all in all, though, we've gotten a really solid read out of you already. It was just some minor tweaks that we needed to make that maybe we're miscommunicating a little bit.
Actually, I really liked this last read.
You did? Because I thought it was kind of flat.
Well, it was a little flat, but it felt a lot more like you were talking to me as a person.
The read on for reservations, that was a nice bit of variation right there. Like it was
Yeah, for reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Going up there? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It went up there in just the right way.
So, and I like the Choice Hotels will see you there too. And the ending was really strong. Michael may or may not agree.
Thank you, Leonard.
Well, I think that I personally think that between the last two reads that we got from Vincent, I think we got something really solid going all together. Again, it was just some minor changes that we really needed to make. But yeah, Vincent, you don't need to psych yourself up so much for these reads. I think that might in the long run hurt your reads, because then you're focusing a little too much on not necessarily what's just said or your performance, but on trying to get to something more specific than that. So that's going to have to be something that we work on as well, is not psyching yourself out about your read, just jumping back into it. Because the thing that one of the habits that you used to have that you definitely stopped doing, and I'm really proud of you for not doing it anymore, is starting off all of your reads by just clearing your throat over and over again. You're not doing that anymore, which is good. That is a good thing. Again, you don't want to pre-stress your voice. So now what we need to do is see if we can direct you into not overthinking the directions that you're getting. That's going to be a really interesting challenge for us as well. But again, over the last two reads, you gave us something absolutely solid and fantastic. So I feel comfortable with moving on.
Yeah, and again, I like for you, Vincent, I like just throw away the directions, pretend they don't exist, put yourself in a setting.
Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and move on. Andromeda, would you like to read for us?
Sure. Can you guys hear me okay?
Absolutely, we can.
This spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We'll see you there.
Okay, so that will count as the cold read. We'll give you that one. Now go ahead and give us another read.
This spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We'll see you there.
I find it funny that the second time I've actually been able to speak with you has been about hotels. The first one was that character that you had.
Yeah.
It was all about the hotel owner. All right, so let's open it up. What did everybody think?
I can tell she was reading with a smile. I mean,
I took the words right out of my mouth.
Added to the friendliness of the and to the read.
I started feeling the smile after maybe Comfort Suites. It started off really, to me, it sounded really tired, really uninterested. But you picked up on that, so I just want to see that carry through.
I felt overall the thing sounded a little over enunciated. It didn't sound like you were talking to a person. So yeah, relax a bit. Talk to someone you know.
I think the flow was broken up, so I think I'm feeling the same thing Leonard felt. I think that's what it is.
You know what? For this next one, I want to approach it like you're leaving a movie theater. Just saw something really cool with your friends, and now you're talking about your plans. That's what I want to see. Because I'm just curious.
Okay. Hey, this spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We'll see you there. I ran out of breath on that second sentence.
That's for us to tell you.
Against the Coolio rules.
Oh, no. That was more so like me I was like, oh, I feel so
No, we
winded.
don't need explanations.
You're the performer.
No explaining. No explaining. You know, I couldn't tell you ran out of breath. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it sounded fine.
That's why
Coolio
we
really
have
does
that,
it.
because it's. Have you ever played a Sonic Adventure 2? That point where he's like gonna give him the like fake cast members, and it's like, how did you know it was fake? Because you just told me, Fox boy. That's kind of why we don't really do that, because there's stuff we're not gonna notice that we will notice if you tell us about it.
No,
Actually, I totally caught that she ran out of breath. Yeah, I was gonna mention that. Because I think that's why the flow is breaking up.
Yeah,
is you're taking breaths at certain places where it doesn't sound natural.
Yeah, some people may never know. I mean, I did a book promo for somebody's show, and I knew I ran out of breath at the end of my read. I mean, I did like 3 takes, and I can still to this day tell that I ran out of breath at the end of that take, and the producer used it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently he didn't. He couldn't tell. So, you never know. It's just,
I don't know if it'll help with the running out of breath thing, but the first handful of words were pretty fast. And then the flow just kind of evened out afterward. At least that's what I heard.
Got it.
Overall, I was getting a kind of bubbly vibe from it. And just out of curiosity, I'd like to hear you approach it with a thoughtful vibe. See what it comes out as.
Okay. This spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We'll see you there.
I love that take personally. Like, I don't know. I liked it.
I have one nitpick.
Yep.
Down notes.
In the second sentence, you emphasized triple both times.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
As triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards.
Okay.
But I love the vibe. Good job on that.
Yes.
And you didn't lose your breath.
I didn't.
Yep.
Thanks.
Vibe was solid. So one more take, same vibe. Change the emphasis in the second sentence. Go for it.
This spring, stay at any Comfort Inn, Comfort Suites, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, or Clarion Hotel. You'll earn triple choice privileges points or triple airline rewards with your second stay. For reservations, visit choicehotels.com. Choice Hotels. We'll see you there.
Now for this one retake that I'm going to ask you to make for the very last sentence. Again, You're talking to a friend. Invite them. We'll see you there.
We'll see you there.
That's it.
There you go.
That's a nice one.
That was my note too, and you did it perfectly.
It had that nice, friendly. Hey, I'll catch you later. All right, bye.
Yeah, ending that
Really
off
good.
on an up note.
I feel like I had prepped for this role with the other one. But
You definitely did, but I also wanted the time. I also needed an opportunity to piss off Mateo. So thank you for that, by the way, for landing that spot as well as you did. Do we have anything else? Anybody else? Any other feedback for Andromeda before we go? Okay, well, we've pretty much reached the 3-hour mark. Nathan, why don't you sign us off?
All right. Well, y'all know on YouTube, since you're on YouTube, hit that little red button down there. Subscribe. And even more important than that, why don't you come on and join us? Because it's a lot more fun being here than just watching. Really, really. Voiceover is great, but I ain't no spectator sport when you are a voice actor yourself. Don't sit on the sidelines. Come on, join us. Anyway, we also have a Discord, and we also on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We are out there, but you know what's more fun? Being in here, and we will see you guys next time. Bye.